Welcome to this video about the consignment worksheet in LogTrade Connect for Business Central. We will start as usual here in our documentation website, which you can find on this URL. I will go into the getting started and walk through topics and select consignment worksheet. And that is used for batch updating consignments. Normally during a workday you have created a lot of consignments, and at the end of the day the carrier shows up and collects the packages, and you want to change the status on all these consignments, going from just being prepared with labels printed to actually being released. And on the website here you can find the description of the consignment worksheet, what you can do with these filtering fields, what the actions can do. But I will go through this with you in Business Central. What I have to start with is a couple of consignments, 3 of them. 2 has been prepared, and the third is probably someone is working on it. It's not ready. And in my role center, I can go to delivery in consignment worksheet, and or of course you can search for consignment worksheet like this and click on that task. And this is a list with some filtering help here. To make it easy, I just want to see prepared consignments for a specific shipping agent. And when the shipping agent or the carrier arrives, I want to pick these 2 consignments up, those packages. I will go here, change the status, say that these are released. I will get a printout on my standard print queue. I click yes, and we send a request to LogTrade, which will change the status and place a print job in the print queue. So I will get these documents printed that I can give to the driver. I can also disable these printouts if I want to do that. So all consignments processed successfully. That was as expected. So let's release that filter and just make sure that this one is still here. We also have the get status, and it might be that the status changes outside Business Central, and then we need to make sure that we synchronize the status changes into Business Central. Otherwise, our list of consignments will just grow. And this can be the case when you have enabled automatic release on a schedule in LogTrade. So maybe every day at 3 o'clock, all the prepared consignments for maybe DHL are released. Or you can have a third-party warehouse that you create a consignment inside Business Central. You send the link to the consignment to the warehouse that does the picking, and they actually do the prepare and print and put labels on, and they take care of releasing when the carrier arrives at their location. So to get that information back to Business Central, you can use the get status from LogTrade. So let's take a look at that. We need, of course, to send this consignment to LogTrade. So let's go to the list of consignments and prepare and print this one. So now it's prepared. I got the label. If I go back to the consignment worksheet, I can see that it's prepared. Let's take a look inside LogTrade. Now I have this consignment ending with number 13, just to make sure that, yeah, that's the one we're talking about. So let's mark all and release that one. So now I did the same thing, but I did it inside LogTrade's web GUI. So if I look inside Business Central, it is still prepared here. So now I can use the get status from LogTrade. So it taken away from this list of consignments. So we can just verify that our list of consignments is empty. Instead, if I look in the released consignments, we will find number 13 there. So those two scenarios are the most common when it comes to the consignment worksheet. You can do printing from here. You can book consignments if you have prepared a lot of consignments and you need to book a pickup. You can use the consignment worksheet to book. And it might be worth mentioning that get status that I did manually from here, it is also possible to schedule that using a job queue in Business Central. So we automatically download statuses from LogTrade. And it's also possible to automate the change status from within Business Central also. So that was all about Consignment Worksheet. Thank you.